Hello guys, welcome back to day 2 of our India adventure, of our Holi adventure. Today we're going back to Barsana. Today will be more crazy because the women are beating up the men. My Q3. Today I wrapped it differently, so now the screen is exposed and also the viewfinder, so I can actually use both. We are taking the bus and yeah, see you in Barsana.
One thing that was very noticeable, there were way more people than the day before.
Okay. I'm ready.
When shooting street photography, especially during an event like this, you often don't have control over the lighting. As you can see, the midday sun was harsh and the contrast very high. Using a flash in this kind of scenario makes it a lot easier to get good shots with proper exposure.
Oh my god guys, today it's more crazy than yesterday, but so far it's good fun. It's probably hard to understand me here even though I'm rocking the microphone, but happy Holi!
Unfortunately, I don't have the exact footage for the next few shots, but I don't think it matters too much. Even though there were plenty of photographers at the event, Tony and I were the only ones using flash, or at least I didn't see anyone else doing it. That was surprising, to be honest. As you can see, it was utter chaos and hard to navigate. In the coming weeks, I'll make a video to give you all the inside stories from our trip to India, more behind the scenes moments and experiences that don't come through just by watching the videos. Using a flash also allowed me to lock in my camera settings and not change them all day. That meant I could focus purely on composition and pointing the off-camera flash in the right direction, which by now happens almost by muscle memory alone.
Alright guys, update here. I don't know if you can hear me that well, but oh my god, today it's so much more crazy than yesterday. So many more people. I hope that I can spot the women that beat up the men. I don't know what will happen, but fingers crossed we'll get those shots. But so far, man, it's crazy, crazy. So many people, unbelievable.
Just like the day before, I lost Tony in the chaos. He sent me his location, but it was almost impossible to get there. Lots of streets and alleyways were blocked off. While I was trying to make my way there, I spotted this gentleman taking a nap. And you know, I had to take a photo.
Good morning.
I thought I could cut through this one alley, but it turned out to be a dead end. So I doubled back into the chaos. On the way, I ran into a familiar face. You might remember this friendly gentleman from the last video.
Okay, thank you again. Happy Holi. Thank you.
At 4 p.m.
Ah, really? Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you. I was trying to get to my friend, but he's just down there, but they wouldn't let me through there.
Not allowed.
And over there, it's impossible, so it's okay.
Even though I never made it to Tony's location, I ended up getting lucky and found myself right where the main event of the day was about to go down. That also explained why so many photographers had suddenly shown up.
So here now they will do the beating up of the men, but the problem is there's already too many photographers here, so I think it will be difficult to get really close to get like the really good shots because you will have so many photographers in the shot, so let's see what happens.
While I was waiting for things to kick off, the crowd kept growing and it got really packed. The atmosphere was electric and it felt like I was in the perfect spot to capture it all.
So short update here. So far it's been really good actually. I've just chosen the perfect spot. I got a little bit lucky because there was one guy who told me, hey, you have to stand here, it's the best spot. So he was absolutely right. He has done this many times, so let's see how this continues. I now had to take the flash out of the plastic bag because it's starting to overheat, so it would only give me every 10 seconds a shot. So I now took it out, turn it off, and also lower the power a little bit, so that should do the trick, I guess. So until the action starts here. This should last about 1 hour from what I've heard. So let's see.
Then finally, the women arrived. But shortly after, we were kicked out by the police. Honestly, it didn't matter too much. You'll see why. Even the police got a taste of the wooden stick. Because of the unique look that flash photography creates, and simply because it frees up my mind from worrying about camera settings so I can focus more on capturing the image, that's why I love flash photography. Now, if you're looking to get started with flash or want to improve your flash photography skills, check out my ultimate guide to flash street photography video course. It covers everything you need to know to get started or take your skills to the next level to create stunning and unique looking images. You'll find the link in the video description. Also, if you'd like to learn from me in person while having the adventure of a lifetime, join me from October 20th to 26th for my 9 Emperor Gods Festival Street Photography Workshop in Phuket, Thailand. To learn more, check out the link down in the video description. Now the beating was in full swing. The guys getting hit were from a neighboring town, and apparently this tradition goes way back. Another cool thing about using flash, it often reveals things you wouldn't see otherwise, and sometimes that happens by accident.
Oh my god, this is insane. Be really careful not to get hit. Yeah, I know. The stick is getting very close, so I have to be really careful. Yes, I know.
Then more and more women showed up.
I now try to get out of here, and the problem is, how do I find my friend Tony? I have no idea.
And then things started getting a little intense.
What a mess. This is not fun.
It wasn't easy to move through the crowd while making sure my camera stayed safe, but eventually it got better.
All right. Damn. I'm out of there. Woo. Just crazy. Crazy. So, I'm now on the way to find a ride back to the hotel, to Matura. I have no idea where my friend is. He's somewhere in there. There's no way to find him, and also there's no phone reception. There's just too many people. So I think it's the best just to go back to the hotel. Hopefully he will do the same. Hopefully he will not try to find me, but because, like I said, it's absolutely impossible. I would say that's 10 times as many people as yesterday. It's super crazy.
Getting back wasn't as straightforward as I'd hoped, since buses and cars were banned from entering the town. Luckily, someone gave me a ride to a spot where I could catch a tuk-tuk back to Mathura, which ended up taking almost 2 hours. In the next video, we hit the streets of India for some street photography away from the Holi festival madness. Well, at least to some degree. And I'm getting robbed by a monkey. Yes, you've heard that right.
The monkey has a phone.